we stood up at the Glasgow School of Art in June last year. It was an open call to the creative community of Scotland and beyond. Over 60 agencies turned up. Now we walked them through the process, so the process isn't a surprise to anyone, whereby we're very aware of the market out there just now. We're also very aware that clients ask for beauty parades. We didn't want to do that. We asked for anyone that was interested in to send in their creds and their 2 best pieces of graphic design. From that, we would select a number of people to meet. Now, by meeting, whether you call it chemistry session or tissue session or whatever, we wanted to meet them because we were going to have to work with them, and they really had to get what we were about. So of those 66 actually, they ended up submitting them, and it was from all over the world. The biggest segment actually was out of London. Of the 66, 25 were out of London, 15 were out of Scotland. The rest were all scattered throughout Europe and North America. We saw work in 10 of the agencies. We wanted to see them and meet them and see whether we could get on with one another and work with one another. And we only actually briefed 6 agencies. Only 6 agencies got the full brief. So we fully appreciate that agencies put a lot of time and effort into meeting people, which is why we only gave 6 agencies the full brief. Now 6 may seem a large number of agencies to get the full brief, but of the 10 that we met, people had done work for Sydney, had created the identity for Sydney Olympics, created the identity for Melbourne, some created do work for FIFA and UEFA. So you're fishing in the right areas, and all had something to give. But we went through the process and Mark won out, and I'm sure we'll talk about them a bit later. But the process from there was a normal pitch process. We gave people a month to respond to the brief. From there we made a decision.